Yeah, g'day. I thought I'd walk you through a couple of our features of the 2009 Jayco Hawk. These are all aftermarket ones. This here is just a light that we use for our barbecue. I've already hooked it on earlier when the van was lower. I usually just tuck the cable in down here so it looks nice and neat, and plug it into this weatherproof point. And you can see there's two different switches. You can have either one on or off, and it just gives you plenty of light for the barbecue. There's a gas point under here, so you can just plug your barbecue straight in. Yeah, I'll take you around the back and show you the shower. A couple of features of the shower are if you want to wash your hands right after you've packed up, there's a little switch here so you can just squirt a bit of water out and wash your hands. I find that great before you jump in the car for a big drive, especially when you've got some kids, so that's a bit of a bonus feature. To hook up the shower, it's pretty simple. There's just a wing nut here. I wasn't supposed to throw that on the ground, but anyway. Just hooks onto this little bracket. You get the wing nut, tighten it up. Now I've got all sand in it, so that's always a bit of a challenge. I was going to say it'd be really handy if I had some water to wash it off, and I got it right in front of me, so maybe I should have just done that. This here is the housing for the shower. I've just made that out of a spa pump box. I painted it white because I was pretty excited about this project. I thought it was a pretty good addition to the van. Inside, up the top here, I've just got all the different hoses, etc. It's very, very easy to plug in. You just simply lift this up. It's a one-person job, it's not difficult. Put these couple of wing nuts back on. This time I'll try not to drop them in the sand. Alright. And we've got three hoses. We've got the gas hose. That's probably the hardest of the lot because that's actually got to be threaded on. This is your water line. So that comes off of a pump that runs out of the van there. It's directional, so there's an arrow that shows you the flow of the water. Just because it's under pressure all the time if you leave the pump on, so you got to get that around the right way. Not very difficult though. This is your shower head. You'll see red to red, blue to blue. The shower just hooks on here. Now you can turn that pump on and that'll pressurise the whole line. It won't come out here until you turn the nozzle on. You can hear the gases just. We're going to be away for 4 days this time. We've only got 100 litres of water, so I don't want to turn this on for demonstration purposes and waste our valuable resource, but it's very easy. If you did want to use it, you just, what the hell, I'll do it. You just quickly turn this on and there's your water coming out. We use it for washing dishes and all that as well, so we've got hot water on tap. And then the gas just plugs in under there. Just a standard gas fitting there, really simple. Privacy is a big issue for you, then it is for us on occasions. We've just got this little pop-up tent. When I bought this, I did ask the guy to give me a demo about how to put it back in the bag. I've worked it out now. It was a bit tricky to begin with, but it's a pretty easy setup. go. There's your shower. I'd probably put a couple of pegs in that or tie it back or something.
We've also got a toilet, 2 toilet options.
Next I'll show you the solar panels. There's 2 Anderson plugs to plug them in. There's one at the front here. There's also another one at the rear. We did that design feature just because you never know what orientation you're going to be facing. So if you're going to run one, why not run 2 and make sure you're always going to get facing north. Not sure if I really need to show anyone how to plug in the solar panel. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it just slides out. Oh, looks like we didn't clean it last time we used it, but that's just a quick wipe. A couple of my favourite wing nuts. Just going to have that facing the sun. Plug it in. And we're away. That'll be charging the battery now. We can go inside and have a look at the CTEC control panel if you want and see how that all works. Or you can Google CTEC yourself. Yeah, I set up the solar panels without you this time, Jack. So inside here we've just got the CTEC control panel. This is the pump for the shower. This is the CTEC control panel. This is the battery. This is a brand new battery. It's only about 6 months old. It's a really good quality battery. You can just see the lights on the CTEC here. It shows you that it's charging from the solar panel we just plugged in. Also, this would charge from the car while you're driving on an Anderson plug, and the fridge would run from that too, which means when you get there you've got cold beers, which is one of the most important things by my way of thinking. Alright Jake, now do you want to show everyone how the kitchen sink has a pump on it and flick the switch?
Yeah.
Very quickly, mate, because we don't want to waste our precious water. Just a quick on and off. Off. There we go, and that is so much better than the original hand pump of trying to get a couple of millimetres of water. So there's another pump under the sink here that controls that. Okay, just the last feature I want to show you is a couple of electronic things that we've added to the van. This is our main power panel here. So this one here just turns everything on and off. We've got a voltmeter plugged in, just so you know how many volts you got. At the moment it's taking charge from the solar panel, so that's sitting quite high. I've just shown you that anyway. We've got 2.4 USB sockets for charging phones and iPads and that kind of thing. Got a cigarette lighter here for whatever you might want to charge or do from that. There's a spare one here that doesn't really have a use at this point in time. Also over here we've got an inverter. That'll tell you how many volts are in the battery and how many volts the output is. So 240 is perfect for charging a laptop. This is pure sine wave, so perfect for charging all your electronic devices, but it's certainly not going to run a coffee machine or something of that kind of output. Everything's individually fused, and that's our van. Thanks for listening. Hey Jack, can you show everybody how this works? Can you show everybody on the video what does this do?
How does that work?
What does that do, Jack? Does that stop you from rolling out?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it keeps you and your sister separated, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that when you're like up.
Yep.
And you have to hold it up when you want to put your sister in.
Yep. And is that to stop your sister from rolling out because she's very little?
Yes.
Yeah. Excuse me, Jack. And there we are, ready for the close.